Hey folks, Rob here, and today, rather than playing a game, we're going to do a little something different. We're going to unbox the physical copy of the Bare Essentials by Pond Software. I've raved about this game quite a lot over the last few weeks, when I originally covered it, and of course calling it my C64 Game 2016, and now the physical copies are starting to arrive in people's mailboxes. Thought I'd finally give it a good spin. It's worth noting, Pond still are taking orders, so if you're interested in wanting to get a hold of a copy, I'll throw some links down below and in the video description.
I was pretty lucky that it didn't take too long to come to me in Oz. Usually some of this stuff takes ages, but it wasn't too bad. So front cover, you've got that lovely version of the game's art. Bring that up. That is lovely bit of art there. Flip around to the back, and yes, you can see a little back and oh, what's that? Yeah, my comments for it in reset just have to be put on the cover, so personal milestone there. And I have number 15, which is kind of lovely. That's handwritten. Anyway, I won't bore you with pulling the cellophane off, so I'm going to do that to the side, and then we'll look at what's actually inside. I'm going to keep that preserved because okay. Alright, so cellophane is off. We've got our case in here. It's the same kind of A5 case you would expect. Well, not really you would expect that that Cytronic used in their Premium Plus packaging. So pretty much the de facto standard format now for us 64 owners. And rip it open inside. And let's pull the inlay out and do it like that, because it's probably going to be a little easier to manage. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So to start with, oh yes, I got early enough that I got my copy signed. I think it was the first 100 or so that were actually properly signed. So yay, the man himself. Thank you for such a rad game, Graham. I said that enough? Probably not. Lovely little Pond sticker. I don't know if I'm going to stick that somewhere. And then we've got the actual little secondary package, which contains the disc and a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go through that. Oh, I'll probably cut again. Alright. Okay. First thing out of the package is the disc itself. Not much to say there. It's worth noting that the disc is actually a slightly upgraded version of the game. I don't believe it's going to be available for download. It's a slightly improved version. There's also a bunch of bonus programs on there. I've just been so busy the past week, I haven't even had a chance to look at the copy that they also send out a digital copy, and I haven't had a chance to look at that. Now let's get the last of the pieces in there. Okay, so we've got the instruction manual, which is lovely put together. Again, it's a very nicely put together instruction manual with your instructions, prologue. I like the mix of some modern imagery and of course the modern imagery and the game screenshots at the back. Oh, that's one of the new features of this edition of the game, is the map. Oh golly, I think and then you also get Bonky Kong, which was part of the Reset 4K compo. Half Place is actually a pretty darn good fun game, actually. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff on there. So the manual, and we got a bunch of promo cards. Goblet, which was the game that actually won Reset's 4K compo. Lovely little flower like that. If you haven't checked that out, I do strongly recommend you do. It's such a great platformer. And I believe that that's also getting enhanced out there. Got another card, a little weird Pond character. Not sure what that's from. I think it's just a general Pond business card. And Pond rules, so hey, no complaints there. More stickers. Hey, it's Bear. I feel bad because I don't know what I'm going to do with the stickers, whether I'm going to use them or not, but hey. There, then there's, I think that's, another pond sticker like the one from earlier. Good old grumpy Mrs. Bear. Then there is a lovely Bear Essentials logo-y sticker. Oh, I really need to upgrade from my phone for doing this. And finally, is another pond game in development, Pumpkin Barrel. And that's actually, I do believe that is the 64 loading picture, and that looks pretty rad. So that is all in the package. The game is £10 plus postage. Pretty much worth every cent. I mean, I know you can download. I know there's the free edition of the game that you can still download. There's no harm in doing so, but you know, like I always say, you know, it may be hobby passion projects for people, but it's cool to show a little bit of support where you can. You should still be able to get in touch with Pond. I will have all the links in the description, as always. And you can check that out. If you feel like a bit of spectacular platforming action for the humble 64, you should totally go on and get in touch with them. And with that, I don't really have much more to say, but thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this, please leave a thumbs up and a like. It really it helps as always. Do consider leaving some comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, especially if this convinced you to go get a copy. Hopefully, my job is done right. And finally, as always, new videos are out Friday. Occasional bonus video like this every on Tuesdays, but primarily new gameplays and reviews out on Fridays. So if you want to keep on top of those, do go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And with that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.